So since we stopped at the first hostel we found, a rookie mistake, we're at a pretty thinking bougie hostel today. It's a vibe. Y'all already know our brother has to eat.
I will be the only one alive at the end of this.
Crazy how Zach is eating with his hands in a Michelin star restaurant. That's so wild to me.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Is there a reason you were on the bed trying to hang up clothes?
I'm stretching my legs out.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought I saw you jump when the phone came out.
No, I was doing one of these.
Oh. 7:40, Thursday, February something. I don't even know what day today is. We're getting an early start to the morning. Thank God it's not raining yet. We have our rain jackets in case it does start. We're gonna try and put down a lot of miles today, 15-ish miles today before the rain gets to us.
It's all mental. We're just gonna have to get wet.
This is a literal
I just put my hand right next to it.
foot-long earthworm.
Dude, Subway would sell that for $5.
Dude, that's longer than my foot. Wow. The rain has begun.
Rain starts. Rain jackets go on. Mine will not hold up, but it'll do.
That noise you hear, that's the rain hitting this roof. Yeah. It's been raining most of the morning, about half the morning, and it's also freezing, so we haven't filmed anything because it was literally downpouring. I took my phone out for a little bit now to call my mom, put it back in the bag.
We've been attacked by like 4 sets of street dogs.
Yeah.
These bad boys, good defense, good defense.
Yeah. Those things saved our lives. We made it to the hostel. A lot of rain, so there's not a lot of footage of today. It's just a lot of nature and walking like you guys have already seen.
Show one of these right there. Get a little close up. That, pretty much what we're looking like. A little mud right there. Made it all the way up here.
Got intense, man. It got intense out there.
You want one of these? Oh, yeah.
But oh my gosh, you literally have to be built different to look at this and be okay with what you're seeing. Zach and I came to the literal only grocery store in this town. That's the entrance. This is the whole thing. Not a lot to work with.
They got a lot of these, though.
They got what?
They got a lot of these, though.
Oh, snap.
Might have to cook something up.
Okay, word. The dinner of champions.
It's gone.
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 Done deal. For everyone who doesn't know where we've been staying every night, we've been pulling up to hostels mostly. So today we have this room with 6 beds to ourselves.
So far.
So far. It's a nice little setup. Nothing's...
This is mine. I'll be on the top bunk because it's hard for me to fit underneath, you know, being such a big human that I am.
Yeah.
I don't really like getting cramped down there, so I usually do this. Might double up, I don't know.
I respect that. We got a living room area. Living room's not too bad. We got the kitchen. And then across the street is a restaurant where we're gonna go have dinner. This is a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguishers serve as mouthwash if you ran out.
You never know when you'll need a fire extinguisher.
Exactly, you never know. We're sitting there like, yo, something. Oh my God. Still on fire, yo.
Exit, sink, you never know.
We are blessed tonight, y'all.
I should have gotten dinner.
It's 6:30 a.m. We're trying to get out of here in the next 20-ish minutes so we can get a head start on the day and beat the rain. We were very fortunate. That's Zach on his morning Duolingo grind.
I'm preparing for Spain. I mean, estoy preparando por España.
Para
Para España.
So yesterday somebody was like, why don't you practice Portuguese since you're in Portugal? And he's like, I'm already here. It's a lost cause.
It's true.
This is the breakfast of champions for the day. Chocolate protein cookies. This is the girl from Denmark who set our last hostel on fire. Yeah, intro. Here.
Say who you are.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how to
Say your name.
Caroline.
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 Caroline, where are you from?
What do you do?
I'm a psychologist from Denmark. I work in the military.
How many guns have you shot in your life?
I once shot it with a bazooka gun.
Have you ever killed someone?
I won't answer that question.
Yo. Sunrise vibes. Yo, good morning from Portugal. Although much humbler than the St. John's River we saw in London, the St. John's River does in fact still run through Portugal. She's more of a stream. That's the St. John's stream. But she's running. She's pushing P. For all the wiser women who drive over the steering wheel like this, there's a certain group of moms out there, starting with my own, that walk like this. With 1.5 pound weights in their hands. But
You're walking like that, Carlos.
no, I'm not. So we just got rained on, unfortunately. The sun is back out, so this place is bipolar.
I think that's our path all the way up there.
No, that better not be, because I will go home. We about to go Roman soldier up on this dog. If he keeps blocking the path.
Get Caroline, who's frozen.
She's scared of dogs. Zach,
Hi.
we're about to call on the forces.
I will kebab this dog.
You will.
Kebab this dog if I must.
The Camino is currently underwater, so we're making our own little route here. Oh, even this part's kind of underwater. Chicken Joe is in Zach's alter ego. Chicken Joe is quite literally here.
I knew I would find my brother here in Portugal.
Thank you to all our subscribers. As Zach said, our budget has increased because of you guys viewing the channel.
We now have a cameraman.
We have an official cameraman, so the videos will look a little differently now.
Our next purchase is a helicopter.
So like I said, Portugal can be a little bit bipolar. It was dumping rain and now it's beautifully sunny. The boys are out making good progress uphill, leaving her in the dust. It's all part of the game. So since we're quite literally in the Amazon rainforest, it is now dumping rain again. Actually, right now it's not dumping and we're under the tree, so it's not terrible. But it's annoying to like be walking in the sun and literally 1 minute later having to sprint, having to get your jacket out of your bag, throwing it on, and then just walking in the rain. It's really annoying. The other really annoying part is that the sun dries up all your clothes. So you go from soaking wet to dry back to soaking wet within the hour. It's been about not even 10 minutes since the last video. You can see that it's sunny again. Stopped raining. We will now dry off again and hopefully not be rained on later. It's a lot of uphill today. God always provides during breakfast time because we are about to yank some of these puppies. Dreams are only dreams if they never leave your pillow. See, it's funny when they're behind cages, but when you personally know the girl that got bit by a dog a couple days ago, it's scary.
Cajoling. Would you shoot a dog with a bazooka?
Perhaps.
She's scared of the cat.
Don't act scared of the cat, yo. Perhaps.
My alert system is so high because we just crossed those dogs.
Little breakfast lunch of champions.
Kids in our phone. Kids in our phones.
So our friend here, our cameraman, Caroline from Denmark, just offered me muscle cream. And I was telling her when your calves are this big, it's hard to roll up your pants and apply the muscle cream. This is a shout out to my boy CJ, because his calves are about this big.
It's not.
Oh, this big. This big. When your calves are this big, like my boy CJ, you could actually, I'll include a picture for you guys. Yeah, you can roll up your pants easily and just apply the muscle cream. So it rained while we were in the cafe, which is really nice because now the sun is out, but it brought down the temperature a ton.
Hello.
And now it is freezing up in here.
I ate about 4 pounds of bologna, so my body temperature is skyrocketing.
Currently have Zach exploring other routes that way because this way is clearly submerged. The alternate route is still a little soaking, but it's a lot better than what was on the other side. Just like there's a lot of sun behind me coming up ahead, there's probably a storm. That's how it's been all day. Last 2 days have been straight rain. Today's on and off. And I think for the next week, we should be good. So I don't mind this little bit of suffering. That means there's a lot of joy coming up ahead. The rain is back. Sadly, this is more of a light drizzle compared to the earlier rains. Still very annoying. So around the middle of the day is when my knees start getting destroyed. Unfortunately, we have a lot of downhill to hit because we're going one of those far cities that you're about to see. We're going somewhere deep in there. We're on top of another mountain now. The city is at the bottom on the other side of the river. So once we go down, we'll be at the hotel. We have to make it down. I might roll down this thing the way my knees are right now.
I'm gonna gritty down for all those who can't.
Oh,
It's sacrificial.
yeah, that's a respect thing.
It's a respect thing.
Real tempting, huh? Once you start walking downhill so much, you start testing a bunch of different techniques to see which one hurts the least. We've been testing to this very day. The best method of getting down the mountain is threatening each other with an Uber. So I'll tell Zach, yo, I'm gonna get an Uber. He's like, no, you're not. Wow. Those electric scooters are another great way to threaten ourselves. We are pulling up to the big city. Progress has been made. Mass in that church was beautiful. The boys are limping back to the room because our feet are down bad. We walked more than half a mile uphill for this thing. That food that we just got is called a francesinha or whatever. It's like sausage, bacon, ham, burger, bread, cheese with an egg on top surrounded by french fries. We just walked half a mile up this mountain to the only restaurant that served it. Our feet are dead and we now have to walk back down the mountain. The only way to do that is to take the road we took up, which was insane, or we can take the stairs, which is what we have started doing. These stairs go on forever and our feet are done. Zach's making good progress though. Congo line! Hey, the Congo line!
Man, I'm growing into them.
Oh.
My doctor said I'm still gonna grow until I'm 25.
I would just like to say thank you to all you guys following this trip. It has just been grateful to read all your replies, comments. Just consider doing that. And if you like, type down here beneath this video, subscribe. It would also be great.